Morning guys. The old pre-Parkrun Waffle. Keighley. Cliffe Castle. Parkrun. What a hell of a journey I've had to try and get here. That's unbelievable. Oh, just thing after thing. It's just like, first there was a car issue, so I nearly didn't get it, nearly didn't get off the driveway to start with. But then, once I got past Checkpoint Charlie over at top at Pennines, and it was like gas works, like roadworks, and cops with cameras. It's like, oh my word, it's like they don't trust you around here. Anyway, finally got here, and I'm on the main road. I think because I was told it was only 3 hours parking in the actual Cliffe Castle car park, which is a bit odd. I mean, I'd have paid because it's free parking for 3 hours, but I'd have paid if I wanted some money. But oh well, there you go. So I'm here, and this is a 3.5 lapper, and it's got this little uphill section. Yeah, it's like 20% gradient. It's a bit similar in respects to like Whitton, where you got the beast section, I suppose. It's just one of those little steep trail sections. So like Whitton, or I mean, Wepper's got some gradient, but I don't know if it's like as steep as that. But yeah, so it's 3.5 laps, so it's like an uphill finish. So a bit more of a technical course than the likes of Peel last week, but that's fine because I don't mind these types of courses. I think it's more of a challenge when you get something like this, and it's more rewarding when you finish it. At least that's what I think anyway. How well I'll go, I don't know. It's drizzly rain at the moment, and it's expected to last for the next couple of hours, 3 hours or something. Welcome to Yorkshire, eh? So it's trying to make me feel back home from Oldham. It always rains in Oldham, but you know. But anyway, yeah. So there's cafe, there's toilets. I think toilets should be open by now, so I'm going to do a toilet stop in a second, because you always need a toilet stop, don't we? How this is going to look out on the POV, I've got an adapter to try and keep the rain off, but it's whether I use it, because it does look rather large and silly. You put it on top of the thing, it's bigger than the actual camera itself when you put it on there. So it looks like a Cyclops lens or something. I don't know, so you might just have to tolerate with raindrops on the actual footage. I might take a little wipe of the camera lens, maybe, I don't know, and just keep wiping it every so often. I could do that, but the idea of the adapter was it didn't have to do anything like that. But I don't know decisions. Anyway, yeah, so I'm meeting up with Craig and Mandy definitely today. I don't know if Carl's here, or not. It'll be fine. I mean, the three of them, that'd be good. But they're experts around here. They've got the PBs way down. I think the average time around here is 32.25. So if I can get just under 32.25, I'll probably be happy. I have no idea, really, on time to expect today. It's yeah, I mean, yeah, I think. Well, I think Carl's, was it 23.59? Carl's done, and 22.51 Craig. So they're experts around here. So I won't be doing anything like that. But yeah, so I'm kind of looking forward to this. Nice little catch up at the end. I think there's a little fountain and stuff by the way. If you come down here for exploring and stuff, there's little bits and whatever besides the castle itself. You know, it's yeah, it's definitely not a hot one like last weekend, so you don't need to take any water around with you. It's complete contrast really, but it should all be good anyway, all the same. So not much else I can say. It's mostly, like I say, it's mostly paths. a little trail section, and there's that the steep climb, and that is, I think it is more of a tarmacy path it's than anything. I think they redid it a few years ago, for the most part. And then it's still a little incline as you go around this hairpin bend with the castle walls or something. It's like fake. It's not really. It's not medieval castle. It's one of these. I think it's 18th century or something. I'll probably get a history lesson from the Wales. But yeah, it's just off in the background over there. I don't think you can probably see it on camera, but if you can, it's a bonus. I didn't intend to get it. It's in the background. But anyway, yeah. Yeah, so let's see what this one's about. I'll get off and get the toilet stop in, and then I'll catch up with you first at the end of the POV, and then a bit of post run, whatever time that will be later on. Obviously, I'm free to park here as long as I want on this bit. I don't think there's any restrictions, so on the main road. I'm just glad I got it in one piece. It was a nightmare. Okay, I'll catch you later, guys. See you in a bit.